Hi, everybody. I hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I'm feeling really peaceful and so at ease today that I really wanted to just share some of this with you because I know that there is a lot of unease right now. And I've decided to do this a few times a week. I'm going to pop in and give you a peace pause. And sometimes we forget, don't we? We we get so busy with life and with the stuff and with our minds that we forget to find that balance, that stillness, and that peace within us. And from there, from that stillness, better decisions can be made, and more insights can be reached. I think, for many of us, well, actually for all of us, because innately as humans, this is what we do. We get so caught up in the drama of the experience that we're in. And we get caught up in the old beliefs that really aren't true. And when we're caught up in that emotional drama of an experience or a moment that you're having, or an emotional or fearful event that you keep being in, right? So it gets extended and extended. Our bodies really end up in overdrive. They end up in that fight or flight adrenaline mode, and it can get to a point where it's quite difficult to get out of. And the thing is that, seeing things from a point of view of just actually seeing it as an experience rather than taking it all personally is the energy that you can deliberately be in. Now, having come from a lot of my lifetime being in huge emotional dramas, right, I can tell you from experience that when you stay in those dramas, when you become the victim to circumstance, when you think that experience that is happening is you, that you get into this wheel of producing more and more of it, right? What we're speaking and what we're thinking and what we're feeling, we're also bringing in. And so it ends up in this endless cycle. And when you're in that, and believe me, I've been there, you can't see the way out. And you really do become that victim of circumstance. But when you can take yourself out of whatever it is you're in right now, whatever it is you're experiencing, if you can take yourself emotionally and mentally out of that and see it as an experience that's happening right now, then you have that power in you to choose then how you feel about it, what you say about it, what you think about it, and whether you want to remain with that emotional response to it. But when we are not in a state of calmness and present moment stillness, it's difficult to even have that enter into our minds, to step back from it, right? Because we're so involved in it. So these little moments of just pausing and trying to find the peace within you may seem like, they're not going to affect things in a greater way, but they actually will, because they will shift you in that moment to a different mind, a different way of seeing things, and a different emotional response. And so how do you get to this point? Well, it is a practice. And the first thing is about practicing being in the present moment, right? And breathing in when you are feeling like you're reacting to something, and just breathing in first. And just create that little peace pause so that you can then decide what to do rather than acting, rather than reacting, rather than a reactive response. You're in a deliberate decision. So that's the first thing. But even just to watch something like this for a few moments before you even get into any of those experiences, to really have a moment of peace and a moment of stillness as many times as you can during the day, and make it your practice, really will change the outcomes for a lot of things in your life. And you may be saying, well, I can't change the external right now. So it is fearful. It is making me anxious. It is creating fear in me. And it may be true that you can't change the external right now, but you can change the way you react to it. And when you're reacting from a centered, connected place, as I said in the beginning, your decisions will be different, and every decision and thought that you have creates your external, right? So sit with me now just for a few moments. And just be present, and just be present, right? Just look at me, or look at something here in the background that you can see, and just focus on it, and just be really mindful of just allowing that to fill your thoughts right now. And just breathe. And be in the present moment and breathe. Really feel that air going into your body. And really focus on whatever it is you're looking at. Or if you've got your eyes closed, focus on whatever beautiful colors or images are coming up for you there. And as you breathe, and as you just focus in on the present moment, you might feel like a wave of calmness just moving through your body. And as you can, if you can just have your mind focused on one thing and switched off from all of the other stuff that's been creating unrest, you can just do that for a few moments and keep practicing that. It actually becomes easier and easier. And you'll actually really enjoy this feeling of peace and calm more than the reactive state. And it then becomes easier for you just to stop for a moment, become present, and really breathe it in. And then when you're in this state, you really do see all of the abundance and beauty that is surrounding you. It's more easy to notice because you're not in a whirlwind of thoughts and fear. So you can really get into this state of appreciation and gratitude. and you can see all of the beautiful abundance that you have in your life right now. And you can really say, thank you, thank you, thank you for all of that. Thank you for the beautiful sun today. Thank you for the beautiful birds that are singing right now. Thank you for that beautiful breeze. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for my presence. Thank you for your connection. Thank you for allowing me to be at this point where I can truly feel appreciation for being alive. So from this space now, you can make decisions. You can perhaps spend some time with people you love. You can solve whatever it is, ask for the solutions to whatever is going on in your life right now that you need solutions for. Ask for the answers. Ask for the answers. And from this peaceful state, from this mindfulness, from this present moment centeredness, the answers will come. And you'll hear them, you'll see them, you'll feel them, you'll know them. The answers will come. And from this place, from this space, you get to choose how you feel. And that is where your power lies. Yeah. All right. Blessings to all of you. And I'm sending you all peace and love. Bye for now.